Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be going over the project number 1, visit an art gallery or artist studio. This is worth 15% of your overall grade, due Sunday, February 18th before 11:30 p.m. So with this you have two options. You basically pick one option, but they are bulleted here. Option number 1 is the artist studio visit. If you know an artist that you're close with, you can visit their studio in person. They can be painters, they can be, stained glass, they can do quilting, car customization, furniture making, lots of different folk artists, and also more traditional artists will do for that one. Option number 2 is probably going to be better for those that maybe don't know an artist personally that would let them into their studio. So the art gallery visit, option number 2. You can write a paper and visit an art gallery in person. So, yeah, this is going to be the project number 1 review video. So, and you would actually submit this into the assignments folder under activities as well. Once you're done with it, activities, assignments, I meant to say, or you can, click here and submit that. But so let's take a look at option number 1 real quick. So this is the artist studio visit in person. So you have to go in person. A lot of people end up having a close friend or relative that's willing to let them visit their studio. Like I said, folk artists are very common. Usually they have rooms or garages near their homes that you can visit. If you don't know anybody like this, then choose option number 2, which is the art gallery visit. But so for this one, you take a tour around the studio, have them explain the different parts of their studio and their tools that they are commonly using. During the tour, you can ask the artist some questions. Remember, you will need information that will fill at least 15 slides. So you're going to be creating a slideshow using Canva or PowerPoint or Google Slides, whichever one you prefer. Not really concerned with which you use, just something to create some visual slides for me. Here's 15 different questions that I would like you to ask. There's actually more than 15, but you can choose at least 15 of these or all. They're all pretty good questions to ask your artist friend. And definitely document your tour through photos. Your cell phone will work well for that. And after you're done with your visit, feel free to take pictures and videos, but that's when you would create that slideshow of at least 15 slides. And you want some text narrating each stage of your exploration through the studio, and also text that relays the answers to the 15 questions above. Or if you want to do all 19, that's totally fine too. You can include quotes the artist gave you during the visit. You can include any other additional details that you wish, anything that you find interesting, maybe one of your favorite pieces from the tour that maybe is sitting around the studio. Include a picture of yourself with the artist, and provide me with a PDF file that includes each slide, at least 15 slides, but you can have more if you wish. And then if you happen to create an animated slideshow or video, you can give me that MP4 file or a link to view your video presentation in the assignment area. And let's go look at option number 2, which is the art gallery visit. This is more of a paper, but you would find a museum or gallery that features art from today or from the past and take a tour. You can go with friends or family, or you can go alone. It's a rewarding experience, especially if you haven't gone before. So document your visit with pictures. Your cell phone works well. Definitely take a picture of yourself in front of the art gallery or museum, and take at least 4 pictures that kind of prove that you were there, so to speak. Definitely ask employees if it's okay to take pictures. Most galleries allow for picture taking, but it's always a good idea to ask first. Go ahead and complete your tour of the gallery, and then pick out your favorite artwork. Next, write a formal evaluation about the work using one of the 3 theories of art criticism. You will learn more about this later, but the formal, contextual, or expressive theory of art criticism. So you need to choose one of those and write a formal evaluation of one piece, your favorite, from the tour. You would reference week 5 for help with that. I need to update this. This isn't quite right. The written evaluation should be at least 3 paragraphs long. If possible, take a picture of the artwork you chose to evaluate. Or find it on Google Images or on the gallery website if it's there, to include the image in your paper. Next you'd find some information about the artist and write 2 paragraphs about the artist, basically kind of a biography. Explanation of the art they produced will work as well. Just make sure you include enough information to fill 2 paragraphs. And remember to write in your own words. And then you would write 1 paragraph about the history of the art gallery or museum. Any interesting historic facts will do for that. So you can use, Word, Google Docs for this paper, whichever you prefer. But basically you will place the photos one after the other, 4 plus the image of yourself, well, hopefully in front of the museum and the image of your evaluated artwork. So at least 4 images, and then place your 3-paragraph written evaluation of the artwork under that, then the 2 paragraphs about the artist, and then finally the paragraph about the art museum. So we're looking at 6 paragraphs and at least 4 images for this particular paper. You can give me a PDF file or a Word document. I didn't put the Word doc in there, but if you give me a Word document, that's totally fine too. Just make sure you include your images inside of the Word document, preferably. So let's go back here. So that's pretty much project number 1. You got 2 options. Just kind of depends. You can find option number 1 and number 2 worksheets here. This will be the video, and you can see this is the due date and the file types and whatnot I want for each option. So 15% of your overall grade, so definitely start thinking about what you're wanting to do for this now. The sooner the better, obviously. All right, thanks. Talk to you later.